Benjamin Dane with Beyond the Farthest Star again for a video update, and today we've got a special treat for you. We are at the studio of Damon Criswell, our composer, and today Damon is working on some great stuff from the film. Damon has done incredible work for Disney, for national commercials. The man's incredible, and we're so excited that he's working today on a scene with Renee O'Connor, our star. So Damon, tell us a little bit about what's going on in the scene and how music conveys the emotion.
Okay, well, what we're trying to do with the music is help the emotion of the scene. We're not trying to get in the way, and in this scene, Maureen, Renee's character, doesn't want to be there. She's reading a speech her husband wrote for her in the meeting that he kind of made her go to, and so she's just half-heartedly reading it, and she's also sad at this time in her life, and she's just not happy. And so we're trying to convey that emotion. So let me play it without music first so you can just kind of see what we do. So I'm just going to start it here.
And so in conclusion, Sarah laughed. Twice she laughed. Once at the promise, she was after all 90 years old and barren, and again the day she held Isaac, her newborn baby, and God's manifest promise in her.
Okay, so a lot of people probably aren't used to seeing movies without music, so a lot of times you don't even know the music's there. So what we're trying to do is support the character, emphasize the story. And so now let me just add a little bit of music that's just to convey the emotion.
Great, sure.
And so in conclusion, Sarah laughed. Twice she laughed. Once at the promise, she was after all 90 years old and barren, and again the day she held Isaac, her newborn baby, and God's manifest promise in her arms. So if the miracle you're wanting to give birth to seems like a joke, remember Sarah, whose descendants would eventually outnumber the stars in the firmament, and know there's still the miracle birth of a great nation inside you.
The city wants it removed by the weekend. The mayor is terrified that they'll jeopardize the senator's revitalization project if the city doesn't comply. But the crush mow is church property homeland to the city, which gives me legal recourse. Anyway, I've scheduled an emergency meeting.
Okay, so you can see how music can help enhance the story. Without the music there, we're not sure what she's thinking, and the music will help support the story and what she's doing in the story. So.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us, because I think it's amazing to see how the music just, it underpins the acting, and it's just, it brings it all together for us. But you guys had just a glimpse of what's going on kind of behind the scenes, and how we're working on the music and the film and the whole editing process. And we just thank Damon for allowing us to come in and take a peek at that. But we just want to remind you guys to make sure that you click the Bring It button so you can bring this incredible film to a theater near you. And also suggest to your friends, let them know what's going on here at Beyond the Farthest Star so they too can bring it to a cinema near them. Thank you so much for sharing this with us today. And until next time, we'll see you soon.